us to find success,
especially
on third down, maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll go with Purdy. That's incomplete. Daring Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On first down, it is Williams. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. On the play fake, Dak. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he will get into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys.
This has to be a defensive breakdown, Mike. I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections, because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
No thunder.
So now,
bring your ass right back here.
Is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Didn't I tell you not to go behind that couch? Why you do it? Hey, didn't I tell you not to go behind that couch? Don't do it no more, okay? I'm telling you, I'm gonna tap that ass. Bye. You dismissed.
Look at the three tight ends here on first and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
Angel. Yeah, I'm talking about you, nigga. You better go on, quit booking.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. Out of the gun. Here's Purdy. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
He's going to have the first down and more. And it's a big play. He's finally taken down. What a way to end the first. They can't wait to start the next quarter. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Come to the line now on second and 2. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We're on time, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. First down, Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
She did. She was back there.
Yeah, here we go. A give left side. Here's Williams. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2. Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
On the run to the right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
You say
And have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Y'all can't invite us out there.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They playing card.
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The key to great defensive line
tone when
play
you
is the
talking.
get-off.
Hey,
Ball moves.
watch your
How
tone
fast
when
can
you
get
talk
off the
to
ball and
me.
get into
I
the
don't
back?
give a
That's
damn.
exactly what we saw
Watch your
here.
tone.
Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
On second down, it's Dak. That's out wide to Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Now Prescott. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 for Purdy. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Prescott now. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down. All 3 incompletions, and now it brings up 4th down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Get set, get set.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
A gain of 24 yards. And the 49er, 1st down.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Right back to Pearsall again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. This duo's dynamite. 18 yards on that connection, and another first.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to the air is Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. Purdy on target to Ayuk, and the 49ers have a first down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again in the air for Purdy. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
4th down, it's Purdy. That's taken in, and he'll take it on in. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. Pinheiro on for the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this 2nd half rolls along. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Prescott on 1st down. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 34-yard line.
2nd down, Prescott. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Michael Williams getting in for the sack, and that's going to lead to 3rd and very long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's